Cameron's Corner, and we had some rain, so it doesn't look like that's the best spot to go. So we'll just do what someone else has done and go around, because who knows what's in that puddle. No, it's probably a good 30 centimeters deep actually. But don't want to take any chances. We've already gone through a couple of mud parts that were really slippery, and we don't want to get stuck. Back on the corrugations, and there's a bit more further ahead, yeah. So, I think we follow these tracks here. Maybe just have a bit of speed.
It's pretty soft here.
Yeah.
Slippery.
Yeah. It's like being on soap.
Yeah, it's like being in snow, to be honest.
Yeah, slippery snow. Alright, we've gone to Dune Scenic Drive to Cameron Corner. So that way is South Australia. Over there is New South Wales. There are the old diesel pumps. There's lots of flies. The Cameron Corner store. There's actually a store, a little pub here at the Cameron Corner. And that way behind the cars is Northern Territories. Oh, sorry, not Northern. Yes, Northern Territories. That's right. I kept thinking New South Wales, but we've already done New South Wales. So Fred's going towards Northern Territories. And there's flies everywhere. And they got a golf course here, so you can play golf through the 3 states, but I don't think he wants to play today. He said he didn't feel like it. So the first hole is just through that little gate there. And that's that for Cameron Corner. Very quiet today. The beast is doing well. She's going through lots of mud. Yeah, it is. We can't get around this one. You have to drive through. Woo! Go, Fred. Turn your windscreen wipers on. Why did you not go in the tracks from the other ones? Okay, that's a bit better.
You want to do it again?
No, you shouldn't do it again. You ruined the road. Okay. Good car. We're through.
We were trying to get through this road, but it's had a bit of rain last night. And I don't know if we can go past here or not.
We had to go a bit off-road because there is no road. It's all a massive mud puddle. So I'm gonna walk ahead of Fred and make sure he can get through where it's not too much either logs and things, or too muddy where he can get stuck. It's a bit treacherous. There's just all this water on the left hand side, so we're going around to try and get to the campsite. a few of these mud holes. The last one we tried to conquer, we
Let's
couldn't
go.
conquer. This one isn't too bad.
Yeah,
That's alright.
This is nothing. What happened on the last one?
We got stuck. And we got saved by having diff locks. Here we go again.
Everyone
Okay,
gone
you
through
need.
this.
I think you need speed, Fred. Looks like it's deep. Alright. It's a freaking good car.
It was deep.
You've spent some
Coins on this.
you spent some useful hours in the garage and
Yeah.
some money to set up suspension and
Proper
diff
tires.
locks and proper tires, and so we've raced the car and we're having mud terrain tires on. We wouldn't have made it otherwise. No way. We didn't expect northern New South Wales to be this wet, in all honesty. It's been
And the prognosis said it was going to be dry. It was 0% chance of rain.
the storms have been spectacular at night time to watch though. The lightning has been just hammering around us. So it's been very beautiful.
Hammering along.
Yeah. We've got 30 k's to Naryilco now. And the storm is chasing us behind. So hopefully we make it. At least it's sealed road under this, so we can get a bit of a wash. Clean her off a bit.
Probably not too bad.
Ah, we can see out the windscreen again. And then we're going to hit the mud.
Yeah. We're going to hit the mud here again.
And we're passing Gone.
So this is going to have to go a little bit fast.
Yeah. It's a hole again. We are
Which
on
side? Left side? Right side? This
on one side. I think just go on the right side wheel base there. And the wash is,
This is fine.
it's a slippery slide, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is fine.
Ooh!
Oh, maybe not fine. Talk about.
Don't do that.
That was fun.
Oh no, okay.
Oh shit.
Right.
There's more.
Just go on the right side where the other guys have gone. We're still chased by this massive storm. So we're just, soldiering on here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
do the best we can.
So we called from Tibooburra to check. So everyone's gonna cross here from.
Yeah.
So we called the Naryilco general store to ask them about the road conditions. And the lady said, I haven't heard the road being closed.
It should be closed.
But this probably should be closed.
I mean, we can get through because of the car we have, but mostly we can.
Well, she did say that about 50 kilometers out of Naryilco, they had a lot of rain last night, and that's pretty much exactly when we started hitting these big mud holes and waterlogged roads. So, all right, we're gonna make it through this one. I can see a lot of water up front though. So we actually have no option here. We can't go on either side.
Maybe you should get the wind shot a little bit.
We have to go through. Okay.
Or we just try to go through. Okay.
Oh, you sure you don't want the winch? Okay, it's too late now. So we got the diff locks on, and we just have to go as straight as we can through. Please go, car. Please go, car. Go, go, go. Yeah, so I think I'll say it again. I think this road should be closed. Go, go, go. It just sucks you in, does it? Come on, Diesel. You can probably go up on the side here.
I just can't steer
If the diff locks on.
it's
Oh,
that was scary. Shit. That was bad.
Okay.
We had no choice.
We had to because we can't turn around. So, okay, we'll see what comes up. There might be more of these good videos. We will make it. I think there's only 2 cars that have driven here before us. So we're just we're staying in the wheel tracks because it's less chance of sliding sideways then, or less risk I should say. No, I shouldn't call it a chance. Less risk of sliding sideways because it's impossible when the mud hugs your tires and you can't steer at all. You just got to try and slippery slide through it. It's another mud hole.
Let's go to it.
There you go.
This is bad.
Love this country. Best place ever.
Yes.
Should not complain about rain in Australia. It's we're not complaining. It just makes some things a bit difficult. So, like this. And I suppose if you go anywhere outback, you just have to be prepared that your time schedule can change. That you won't make it to whichever spot you had planned to go to. Oh!
Yeah. More sideways than straight.
Forward, yeah. Well, the engine's doing okay so far.
Don't say that.
So far, I said. This is hard work, Fred. I think we're going to do this for another maybe 20 minutes.
8.5 kilometers.
Yeah, 8.5 kilometers left to Anari. But it looks like maybe it's a bit drier up ahead. But I said Fred's gonna have a gym session for the next 10-15 minutes. He's working hard. I'm happy I'm not driving now, so.
You can't stop. You have to keep the momentum, otherwise you get stuck here.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing like 35 kilometers an hour.
Are we?
So yeah, we are not
It's a bit
too
more
bad.
right here.
Yeah, it's a bit better. Right.
Yeah.
We think. Sometimes it's treacherous though. It looks better, but it's not. I'll have a rest. Okay, take a rest. Take a break. We're in Naryilco, which is very small. We just missed out on a cabin because there were a couple of shearers that left Tibooburra just before us. They were the wheel tracks we were following, and they got here just before us, and they just before us took the last cabin. So we have to get the tent up, but that's okay. We only get the rooftop one up. Tent's fine, but we're a bit wet and miserable, so we're gonna check if she's still in the shop and can cook something for us because it's just past 5 o'clock. So there's the Naryilco store and caravan park with really nice and lovely people running it. Everyone has been very nice and lovely out back. So we've had a good night's sleep in Naryilco. It didn't rain anymore overnight, but everyone was running their generators because there's no power. The storms have taken out the power, and we don't have any phone reception anymore either because the Telstra is out as well. We met a couple of shearers. They left Tibooburra just before us yesterday, so we decided that we're going to drive in Convoy with them towards Sturt on the road, just for extra safety. So they got a car with winch, and we got a winch, and the car in the middle of the convoy doesn't have a winch. So if anyone gets stuck, we can there's a car on the side with the hood open. They're talking and the puppies are coming up. But they're having a chat to the car in front. Do you think so? Or did he just take all his gear out? Or did he camp from yesterday? Maybe he's camped from last night.
That from the roof.
Oh, yeah, it does look like he's rolled. Maybe he rolled yesterday when it was raining a lot. We'll see. Well, we're moving on, so everything seems to be fine. So we're about 100 kilometers out from Burke, and I don't think we're going to have any more mud or gravel road. They are working on upgrading the road, so here is very nice asphalt and beautiful road. So I think we're out of the risk of getting stuck across all these cattle grids on the road. Driving, and me and Daisy are hanging on at the back.